Steamed out of here, out of Bangor as normal. Went across Belfast Lough. It was third set of the day. We're sitting about 50-60 feet of water, and fourth pot came up and sort of seen it, didn't really think I'd just seen lobster, could hear them, the tails going, and slid down to the crewman who lifted it out, and he sort of made the comment of, "That's very blue." And I sort of looked down, "Yep, no problem," and then sort of did look at it and went, "Oh, that's too blue," something. Now you would get lobsters out there don't look normal, they'd be a bit browner or redder, just something with them, but nothing that extreme. And then sort of looked up Google how rare it was, and it was 1 in 2 million chance of catching it. Still out in the loch somewhere, swimming about, happy as could be. So hopefully if someone else does catch it, they'll return it as well. I've never seen them. Other fishermen I've spoken to who are a lot older than me, they said the same, they haven't seen any or ever. So it's a surprise to everybody it's came in on the east coast. Just sort of a bit of shock that it was that blue, and then we sort of thought as it shed its shell and it's soft, sometimes when they'd shed there'd be a different colour, a wee bit lighter, but when I actually held it and thought, no, it's solid shell, it's full of meat, proper lobster the way it is. Turned it upside down. Normally the underside of a lobster would be a dirty yellow, just them living with seaweed and mud, but this one was pure white. A lot of them have been quite impressed. A lot of people asking, did we throw it back, did we keep it, if we kept it wide we keep it and all, but no, we've been letting them know that we've been returning it, and anything else that does come up that's rare or interesting, we would take pictures, sort of research it ourselves, but it always goes back in to live another day. The first time seeing dolphins out in the loch, it was sort of a shock. Now it's a daily occurrence. We've seen sunfish, basking sharks, so it sort of just adds to the list of weird and wonderful things that you see out in the water that you just don't expect. You never know, between scallop boats with dredges, the whitefish boats, prawn boats with their nets, and even us with the crab pots, you never know what's going to come up. Every day you go out, and you could go a year, 2 years, same thing comes up, and you just carry on, and one random day just something completely different just lands on the deck, and you just look at it and go, what else is down there we don't know yet, or what else is still to come up.